Hello guys, welcome back to FYP TV. My name is Brett. I run a channel called 2FC. Make sure you check it out. Everything will be in the description. We've just beaten Anfield? No, that ain't right. We've just beaten Liverpool at Anfield for the third season in a row. Alright, I'll take that. So in the past four games, we've beaten Liverpool, who were third today. I don't know whether they've gone down because of it. We've beaten Arsenal. We've drawn against the champions, and we've beaten the champions-elect. Fucking have that. 100% have that. 10 points out of those four games where we probably weren't expecting 4. If we'd have got a point in all 4 of them games, we'd have been happy as Palace fans. Probably a little bit annoyed we didn't get points, but a point out of those 4 games each would have been nice. But we've just beaten Liverpool again. We love to play at Anfield. That's all I have to say. We absolutely love it. First half was a bit boring. A couple of... Obviously the 2 goals, Benteke curled one just round the post as well. Second half was a lot more entertaining, a lot more goalmouth action, shall we say. Talk about Coutinho's goal, shall we? Because that was the best goal of the game. Dodgy free kick, or it was 100% a free kick, but it was a silly mistake to do. Coutinho steps up. I called it at the beginning of the game. Coutinho first goal scorer. Fucking called it. Jinxed us, didn't I? Stepped over the free kick, over the wall, curled it, top left. No keeper in the world is saving it. Beautiful free kick. Nothing wrong with that free kick at all. Absolute peach. No Jason punching a couple of years ago. But yeah, 42nd minute, then Benteke scores with an absolute rifle. Ball comes over from defence over to Caballo, just stays on side. Ball in, Benteke's there. Smashes it into the roof of the net. 1-1, we go in, half time, 1-1. Should we have had a penalty before that? I want to say yes. Nothing else. None of the replays are saying that it wasn't a penalty. He got pushed in the back, in my opinion. And if the new rules are supposed to be in place, that's a penalty, in my opinion. But it didn't get given. Oh well. With the result ended up anyway. Happy fucking days. Sorry for swearing. Happy days. It doesn't matter too much. But in the long run of things, that we've won anyway. But should we have got that decision? Yeah, possibly. Coutinho, just incredible today. Unplayable, that bloke. In the space of, I think, 4 minutes, he had 3 really, really good attempts. The first one, he just mugs off Kelly, blazes it over. The second, he mugs off everyone. Just everyone. Could have gone down for a penalty, which would have been absolutely 100% given, and possibly a red. But he stayed true to himself, stayed on his feet, had a crack. Tompkins blocks it, goes out for a corner, comes in, ends up at Lucas's feet, who just blazes it over. But Coutinho, like I said, run the show. And then the last one, Klein down the right hand side, whips a ball in. Who's there but Coutinho? Headers it. Looked like it was going wide. If it was on target, it had enough power that could have possibly beaten Hennessy. But it ends up just bouncing off Origi's stomach, chest area, and just takes all the sting out of it. And it ends up in Wayno's hands, which, like I said, it was very dangerous. The first 15-20 minutes of the second half, bar one run from Schlupp, which was fantastic. As soon as we kicked off, he just went for a run. Couldn't get a shot on, but we ended up getting a corner, which come to nothing. But he just ran through everyone. It was amazing. And then Benteke, the man himself. Andros Townsend running down the right hand side. should have chipped the ball over a little bit sooner instead of doing a step over, but he doesn't. Gets the corner, takes it himself. It was an awful corner. It was just terrible. It was one of those that it wasn't too high for a header, and it was a bit too high to boot the ball at, and the defenders didn't know what to do with it. Ended up going underneath or through the legs of one defender. Maybe got a nick, I'm not 100%. Bounced. Benteke, bang! 2-1. Shushes the fucking... Sorry, can't stop swearing. It's a good swearing, I'm sorry. And yeah, just silences the Liverpool crowd. Only us banging out and cheering. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you for selling him. If you can do that with Mamadou Sakho, that'd be even better. Thank you, Liverpool. Zaha looked very quiet today. Ended up getting taken off with Patrick Van Aanholt, which is unheard of. It's normally Schlupp that comes off for it. But Schlupp, other than Benteke, was my man of the match. He ran the ball. He stayed on his feet. His tackling was really good as well. Sorry, I've got to do something on my phone. Everything that Schlupp was doing, it was fantastic. So I'm glad that he didn't take Schlupp off, because we needed that. We needed that back four kind of where it was. I know Delaney came on a little bit later in the game, but that back four did a very, very good job. Which it's great for us, because now we know that we can do very well without Sakho in the team if, say, he gets injured or for whatever reason. Very good defensive play from us, which I love to say after the season we've had. But yeah, Zaha looked like he might have been in Klein's pocket all day. Townsend stepping up, like I said, the past couple of games has just absolutely stepped up his form, and he looks like the player that we bought. That we, in our heads, when we said Andros Townsend's coming to Palace, that's the player that we bought, and he's starting to play like it again, and I am absolutely loving it. Tottenham, Wednesday. I am at work again. I will be watching it at work. So I'll be doing a video. It will probably be up either Thursday morning-ish or up late, very late on Wednesday night. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Fingers crossed for a point. But I'm not 100% hopeful. A point I'll take. 100% against Spurs I'll take. If we lose, we lose, but I will take a point. I'd love a win. Absolutely love a win. But I have a feeling that, like the saying goes, what's worse than a wounded dog? You know what I mean? They're going to be up for blood after getting annihilated by Chelsea. But yeah, fantastic result. Can we play you every week? No, I'm joking. No, I don't want to jinx it now. But yeah, fantastic. Not much else to say other than subscribe to this channel, subscribe to my channel, follow us both on social media. Everything will be in either this description or in a description on my video, which is getting uploaded now. Thank you for watching, guys, and come on, you Palace!